أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Alhamdulillah, we have been doing the other intents um, that are additional other than the command, and we did a dua, al-iltimas, and at-tamanni, at-tahdid, and now we started with at-tajiz, that is something impossible or too difficult for someone to do. And it's not talabul fail, not seeking any action. Let's see the example. Ya ma'ashar al-jinni wal-insi in istata'tum an tanfuzu min aqtar as-samawati wal-ardi fanfuzu. Fanfuzu. O assembly of jinn or man, if you have power to pass beyond the zones of the heavens and the earth, then pass beyond them. Surah Rahman, Ayah 33. Is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala seeking for mankind or jinn to actually pass beyond the zone of the heavens and the earth? No, right? Rather, it's something impossible to do. It's something that is a tajiz, something impossible or difficult to do. It's impossible. How can mankind do that? Or the jinn can do that. The intent of this command is to show or to tell them that they are not able to do that. And indeed, this action is impossible. They cannot pass the zones of the heavens and the earth. It is impossible for everyone. So it's a tajiz, impossible or too difficult for someone to do something. Here is another example. وإن كنتم في ريب مما نزلنا على عبدنا فاتوا بسورة من مثله. And if you, the Arab pagans, Jews, and the Christians, are in doubt concerning that which we have sent down, that is the Quran, to our slave Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then produce a surah of the like thereof. Fatu. So here again in Surah Baqarah, ayah number 23, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling the pagans, Jews, and the Christians that if it is impossible for them to bring uh, a single ayah or surah of that of the Quran. It's impossible. No one can do that. So the intent of this Sigal Amr is not the command, but rather it's a tajiz. It's not a command, not a dua, not any iltimas. So it's just a tajiz because this is something that is impossible to do. There is another example. Let's see here. Ya labakrin unshi li Kulayba ya labakr ain al firaru. O tribe of Bak, revive Kulayb. O Bak, where is the escape? So these are the line of poetry from a poet who, after killing a man, saying this to his tribe, that after killing the man Kulayb, he said to the tribe of that man, O tribe of Bak, where is the escape? Are you running? After the man's being killed, is it possible for the tribe of the Bak to revive him? He's dead, and so it's not possible. So the purpose behind the intent is a tajiz. This command is a tajiz to show that it's impossible to revive the man who's being killed. So this is the intent of the command, those four wordings that we learn. A taji is impossible or too difficult for someone to do something. The last intent of al-amr is at-taswiya. At-taswiya, whether you perform the action or not, it doesn't matter. See the example? This is the command where the intent is whether you perform the action or not. It is not going to matter anymore. اصلوها فاصبروا أو لا تصبروا سواء عليكم. To ayah number 16. In this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling that this punishment is for you, whether you like it or not, whether you are patient about it or not, it is going to happen to you. This is taswiyah, whether you perform the action or not, whether you are patient about it or not, it is going to happen to you. So this command استغفر لهم أو لا تستغفر لهم إن تستغفر لهم 70 مرة فلن يغفر الله لهم. Whether you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, ask forgiveness for them, for the hypocrites, or ask not forgiveness for them. And even if you ask 70 times for the forgiveness, Allah is not going to forgive them. Surah Tawbah, ayah number 18. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that even if he's asking forgiveness for the hypocrites or not, it is not going to matter. It is not. It is not. Allah will not going to forgive them. So this is at taswiya, another intent here. You can see فلن يغفر الله إن تستغفر إن تستغفر. So here is تستغفر. So here you can see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us that he is not going to forgive the hypocrites. So this is the intent of this command wording at-taswiya, that whether you perform certain action or not, it is not going to matter. Alhamdulillah. So these are all the intents rather than the command that we learned today, inshallah. And inshallah, we are going to do some practice for these commands, and we'll see, we'll practice on Surah Sajda for to see all these commands, to practice all these intents, and to find out how they are used in the form of the command, but the intents are different, inshallah. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.